Welcome back to the channel, fellow Crusaders. Jack with Crane Chronicles here, and today for my board game video, I will be doing instead of an unboxing of like a game, it's going to be an unboxing of a mail day kind of a deal. I got a Kickstarter in. I know what it is, and it's too big to really do in this space that I have, so it's gonna be a little awkward. So I'm just gonna open it, pull it aside, show the contents individually, and yeah. So that's what this video will be for today. And I was kind of excited to get this. I didn't know when it was showing up. I thought they were sending out tracking and stuff, but yeah. So let us go overhead. Hopefully this is good. Now I'm just going to take it and try to cut her a little bit. But yeah, definitely don't have the exact right kind of workspace for this. And also like other kind of stuff with board games. Like I usually just do unboxings, and I only can do certain ones if they're not too big because I have a really limited space. But yeah, so there we go. All right, so let's get this aside. Now we'll see what all is in here. All right, so we will start off with, this is the, now I got it on autofocus. Hopefully that'll be okay. So Valeria Card Kingdoms, a game from Daily Magic Games that I really enjoy. And this is an expansion for it. I want to say, so this is Kickstarter edition, comes with 3 expansion packs, which I'm sure you can buy if you didn't get it, but it's got cooperative expansion. It's the first time for cooperative, I believe. There's already solo, I think. I haven't done that though, but yeah. Valeria Card Kingdoms is one that I've liked, and I've tried to follow along, and it's got the Miko with the art, and yeah, Isaiah Vallejo. Yeah, it's a game that I've liked for a long time. I've tried to support Daily Magic Games through most stuff. Now, this next bit I see in there kind of irritates me because I did directly like contact them on one of their YouTube videos about a big box that they sold a while back. So I was like, I don't want a bigger big box to then support everything else that they've made thereafter. I was hoping the big box would do that. Everything that was there, future expansions for the just duration of the game, but they keep expanding it and whatever, and it is what it is. But then there's now a bigger big box, so that's annoying. But yeah, so Darksworn, I will do a probably an unboxing about this. I haven't done. This is how bad, and this is where my board game stuff kind of suffers a little bit, is because one, I don't have the space for doing like reviews where I want to kind of like go over. That's why when I'm doing my unboxings and other stuff, if I know how to play the game, I kind of have a habit of trying to explain it as I'm doing it. But I don't have the layout to just put it out, which would make it way easier than just jumbled up with an unboxing. And first impressions, I can't really there either. So I'm hoping to get a different space, but then it's like bringing the equipment down and doing so. So I have like a table and the space to do it is a pain in the ass. So I'm kind of trying to figure out how to go about that. But yeah. Next up, so that's where it's kind of an issue, I feel. Whoa, what is this? Oh yeah. I'm not exactly sure what. This was like an expansion or not. Some kind of track just to keep track easier of your resources, because you can get quite a few. And I think this just came out with, I think they did like a second edition of Valeria Card Kingdoms, and this was like one of the upgraded newer things for it. So yeah, there was that. I'd have to look. It's been a while since the Kickstarter, but I believe that's what this is. It's just track or resource tracks. So it just makes it easier for you to know what you've got. So, but which is nice because you do get a lot of resources. Sometimes it builds up crazy in the game. And oh my gosh, that's so big. I'm actually going to do this first. So here we have the play mat that was new for this. And I've bought a play mat. I've done their other games, Daily Magic Games. Again, my Kickstarters are kind of based on not necessarily game types that I like, although I do that. I just had a discussion with a friend. It's more like I try to support the companies, and Daily Magic Games is one of them. Not all of them. They had a newer one out with some like solo games and some little smaller games that I just didn't really hit with me. So, but I will show this in little increments. Yeah, so that's awesome. Let's fold her up. This will be the main play area where you put all your cards out for Valeria Card Kingdoms, the marketplace, or the citizens. This top one might be not realms, but monsters, maybe? I can't remember what goes up here. It was an expansion thing, so I can't quite remember, but it's a very nice playmat. Their playmats have always been really nice. In fact, they had one of the first ones had some mistakes, I think, on it. Maybe it was for villagers. I don't remember, but they sent out a new playmat and everything, and they redid it. They're really good, I think, about that. And then the realms come down here, and yeah. So again, because of the space, I can't really put it all out, but it is a really nice mat, and apparently it's double-sided, which I didn't know. So here we go, and I'm confused because I'm not really sure what is what. So I'll have to look into this. So I don't know if it's for expansions or for or what. So, but it's a little drabber than the other sides. The other side's a lot more colorful, and yeah. So that is really cool. And yeah, so it could be for the campaign. It could be for other stuff. I don't really know. Again, a lot of times with expansions, I only got to play them. This is the other thing with things. When I do unboxings, a lot of times I have games that I've owned for 3 to 5 years that I haven't even opened yet or played. I've played some Valeria Card Kingdoms. I've supported. We've gotten like all their expansions for this, but we've only played what like friends have had and opened and had available. So we have played them, but they haven't been our own copies. And so, oh, here we go. Some dice. I think this was from the Sea. I don't know if it's Crimson Seas or whatnot, but I think these were for that game. I did not get them when we backed it. So, but really nice chunky dice. They've all been really nice with their dice. So that's I don't have to put that away now. And then this is the final. This is the bigger big box. It won't even fit on the screen. Let's see here. Let's shift this over like such. And yeah, so it is really awesome art. Miko is one of my favorites. I wish I could get him to do the art for my game that I'm designing, but yeah, here's one other side of it. Probably flip it. Oh, it's just a different language, but I'll show you all the art. It's really sweet. And what we got? The other. This is one of the other expansions. Is this what one? I can't remember what this one was, but yeah. So it's been a few expansions, and like I said, I've only got to play them because friends have also gotten the expansions. And I can't move that too far because of the deal. I don't want to bump the camera. And we got the back here. So yeah, very cool, very nice. And now hopefully this will be the last, the very last box that they have. So all right, there's that, and that is everything. So that is my gaming mail day unboxing. So we got the bigger big box, the Darksworn expansion, all this for Valeria Card Kingdom, some extra components that came with the second edition and resource boards, trackers, and then some dice from one of the expansions that I didn't get at the time. I think I have almost everything from Card Kingdoms, but I might have missed one or two things, so I'll have to keep an eye out. And I wanted to look in their latest Kickstarter. I think it's over now, but yeah, they just were games that just didn't really click with me, so I didn't get them, but maybe down the road I will, depending. Again, I don't play solo much. I think one of the games was multi. One might have been only 2-player. I don't know. So, but anyhow, yeah. I'll go back overhead. Let me shift this and see if it blocks the cam here. All right, not too bad. So, but it is. Give me one sec. Does the focus thing, but anyhow. So yeah, are you a fan of Daily Magic games? Have you played Valeria Card Kingdom or any of their other stuff? If so, let me know down below what you think of it. Did you back this Darksworn Kickstarter, or did you get their latest one? I don't remember the name of any of the games. Like I said, it was like Tower Defense or Solo, and maybe a 2-player game, one multi. But yeah, kind of curious because again, I really like the company. I try to support them, and we've gotten most of their games. So otherwise, yeah, that will be that. Eventually, I will do an unboxing of the actual expansion. I should probably go through them all because, like I said, I have all of the expansions that we've gotten, but not opened them and have only played them through friends. So, but yeah, that's about it. I appreciate you stopping by, checking out the video. You can check down below for the link for the 100 subs giveaway video, and I think beyond that, I'm gonna try to get a few videos out throughout the week. I'm gonna try to pre-record because this week has been kind of busy, and next week might be busy too. So I'm gonna try to get some videos. I know last week I only had the one video, so trying to catch up on some of that. And yeah, so appreciate you stopping by and checking out the video. Until next time, take care.